On our recent 3-night cruise aboard Majestic Princess, we were fortunate to be upgraded to a mini suite. But is it really that much better than the balcony or the deluxe balcony on Majestic Princess? Well, let's talk about it. Hey cruisers, I'm back with a review of the mini suite on Majestic Princess. And what we're going to talk about in this video is probably going to apply to any of the Royal class ships on Princess. It may apply to some of the other ships in the fleet as well, but certainly the Royal class. And even among those ships, there might be some slight differences, but I think you'll get enough information from this video to help you make a decision as to whether or not you believe it's worth the extra money to upgrade to a mini suite. So, before I get into the pros and cons and just kind of an overall review, I want to take you on a walkthrough of our mini suite. Ricky and I are both going to do our own little first impressions. This was right after we boarded Majestic Princess. And then I'll come back at the end and wrap it up and give you all the pros and cons and just kind of give you my view.
Hey everybody, welcome to my mini suite. Well, first of all, here's a little place to put all your knickknacks. Like maybe your medallion could stay here, maybe your camera, I don't know, just whatever's loose and doesn't have a place, you can put it right here. And nice mirror so you can check yourself before you leave. Here's the closet. Oh, here's another mirror too. Full length mirror. Nice. You know, you could actually put makeup on here. Put your makeup here and use this mirror to put your makeup on. Here's full length mirror. You can check and make sure.
And this little table with a trash can underneath. I already stuck my cell phone here and some sunglasses, so you can see kind of what that can be used for.
Here's the closet. You know, the closet's actually bigger than you think it is. There's lots of hangers, a lot of hangers. Robes, nice lightweight robes, slippers down there.
There's a hook over here, which I've got our masks hanging on right now. Real sanitary to have both masks hanging together. But we brought some other hooks that we'll use as well, some metal hooks that magnetized that we'll put on the walls. The closet's open, there's no closet door. We've got a big shelf up here, life vests over here, and real wood hangers they're not captive hangers and they're full size just like you would have anywhere in a nice hotel. That's nice.
Laundry bag, and if you don't want to send out laundry, you can do that. Life vests up here, which we didn't even have to take to our muster station. So cool. Then is the bathroom, and you have to be really careful because you have to step up on the bathroom. You trip over that once, you won't forget it. I don't know what that fan is, but got some hooks here. I love hooks. Oh my gosh, hooks are the best. We've got a large sink. Then over here, they actually give us amenities from the Lotus Spa. There's body lotion. There's 3 body lotions, actually. That's nice. Mm-hmm. 1 for each day. And up here, oh my gosh, we've got La Satang Verbena, which really smells good. And we've got shampoo and conditioner and body wash. And lotion, I guess, more lotion, I don't know. Yeah, more body lotion as well.
Over here is kind of I guess a wardrobe, you might say. It's a door that says, that's not good. The fact that will slam into that could get real noisy in the middle of the night if you have neighbors, which you probably will. Same here. Things just kind of slam into each other. There should be something there to prevent that door from hitting that bathroom door. But anyway, you've got basically shelves here. Sorry, I'm hitting the hangers. There's a electronic safe, and I'm not sure why they didn't have a longer or a wider safe. There's plenty of room on that shelf for a safe that's big enough to hold like a laptop. And there's no way you get a laptop in this safe. Maybe an iPad and a couple of cell phones and jewelry and things like that. Just basically some shelves. These are not, as you can see, those are not soft closed doors. I don't know why Princess doesn't do that. I think even Carnival has soft closed doors and drawers. So I'm not sure why Princess hasn't put the soft closed dampered drawers. Now if we go in the bathroom, I'll just give you my impression, but we have kind of a synthetic marble, I guess you call it, vanity here with a sink, nice big sink, I like that, and all of the different amenities here, lotions, shampoos, conditioners, bar soap, which I like. I use bar soap. More lotion from the spa. I guess the mini suites must get the spa branded products in it as well. Big shelf underneath, which is nice. Trash can. Of course, you got the business end of the bathroom here. There's only 3 shelves on one side. I'm surprised there's not some more shelves over here, because there's room, it looks like, for a couple of shelves. Even if they're smaller, there is some space there for some more shelves. But these are pretty good sized shelves.
And we always take these glasses down and put our toothbrushes in them. So we have our toothpaste and toothbrushes on the counter. So that frees up another shelf. We've got a bathtub in here. I'm not a fan of a bathtub. I would prefer a big standalone shower with some holders, amenity holders, shampoo, conditioner, things like that. I'm not going to take a bath. Here we've got shampoo, we've got conditioner, we've got shower gel. Over here we've got more gel, more shampoo and conditioner. So if you don't want the things from the spa, then you've got these that you can take out of this container.
Not only do you have to step over to get in it, I have no desire to take a bath, on a ship or a hotel for that matter. But you do have all the shower wand up here, so obviously we'll use it as a shower. And somebody left the little clothesline to dry off your swimsuits, so they left that hooked up.
One thing we're missing here, there's no makeup mirror. There's no lighted magnifying makeup mirror. And it's a simple thing to attach it to the wall. To me, that's a miss.
Okay, nightstands, which have lamps on each one, which are built in. I do not see reading lights other than these lights over the bed. I guess you just have to use this end table light as a reading light. The end tables themselves are actually pretty large, 2 drawers and a little cubby, a shelf. There should be room underneath this bed to store luggage, which our luggage has not arrived yet, so we'll see how that goes. We originally were in a regular balcony suite and they moved us to this mini suite. Thank you, Princess. So hopefully our luggage will make that journey as well.
Plugs, oh my gosh, plugs are so important. US plug, European plug. I don't know what that is, that's weird. Another plug. I don't see a lot of USBs, but I could be wrong.
Here's the thermostat, obviously, and then we have pretty large HD television. Looks like there's a lot of programming. Apparently, from what Nitin said, you can do a lot of things on the TV, like order room service. You can also use the Medallion app on your phone. Now, on the mini suite, you actually have like a separate living room. You've got separated with a curtain. It's nice that you can separate this, because a lot of times I'll get up early. I'll come in here, maybe have coffee, and I don't want to interrupt Ricky while she's sleeping late. And there's a separate television, so I can watch TV in the living room portion. The desk is a pretty good size, I would say. I like the fact that there's storage up here. but I am going to have to zonk it on the fact that there's no USB ports on the desk. I mean, that's almost unforgivable in this day and age. In fact, there's only 2 USB ports on this side of the bed, over by the bedside table. So the lack of USB ports is a little surprising to me.
No USB on this side. Well, what's wrong? What's the deal with that? You can still control the lights, but there's no USB plugs. I don't understand why they think one person wants to charge their phone, but the other one doesn't. I don't get it. Big mirror, big desk, lots of drawers. There's the hair dryer.
Really soft clothes.
It's a captive hair dryer. No, not self-closed drawers.
I know this ship was built for the Chinese market, and you can tell from some of the plugs, because like Ricky said, I don't know what kind of plug that is. I've never seen that before. But there is a US style. There's 2 actually US style 110 plugs, 2 Euro style plugs here that we can use adapters for. Those are 220. And then the desk with some drawers and some little cubby shelves over here, which is nice. Huge sofa, one of the biggest sofas I've seen in a suite like, or a mini suite like this. It's really big, very deep. And you have a little coffee table, which I assume can be converted to like a dining table if you're having a meal inside the suite. Maybe there's a board somewhere they can put on here to make it bigger, because it's pretty small actually.
Here's a mini fridge. Nothing in there, but still. Whoops. Yeah, the doors, you have to be careful with the doors. They slam. Nice balcony, kind of narrow. It's kind of hard when you sit in the chair. I'm not sure where your legs are supposed to go. I guess you could angle the chair and put your legs kind of at an angle.
There's a big space over here. It looks to me like maybe there was supposed to be a chair here or some other piece of furniture. I'm glad there isn't. I could use this to store a tripod. It'd be good for me. Another TV. The balcony, I like the fact that they have a sliding glass door as opposed to a hinged door. Hinged doors tend to slam shut. They take up space of your balcony. And the balcony's not very big anyway. So let's go outside. Opens pretty easily. Have to step over this little thing here. And this is what I would call a pretty small balcony. It's pretty cramped. You're almost going to have these chairs pushed up against the wall here to have any room to really sit at all. But it is a good sized table. The table's nice size. You could have breakfast out here very easily. It's much larger than the table inside the suite. So those are just kind of my first impressions of this mini suite on Majestic Princess. It's large enough. I'm sure it's going to be very comfortable. We really appreciate the fact that we were upgraded to a mini suite. So after spending 3 days in this mini suite, what do we think are the pros and cons? The first thing we liked is the fact that the Majestic Princess mini suite was much larger and roomier than the balcony or the deluxe balcony, and we really enjoyed the additional storage. Now, some of you are going to love that full-size tub shower combination. We're not big tub fans, but we know that some of you are going to love that. The large desk makes for a great workspace, and there's a comfortable desk chair. And the sofa is huge. You can easily sit 3 people on that sofa. We have always loved the comfortable mattresses and the bedding on Princess cruises. They're really nice. And the mini suite has that separate living room with curtains that can divide it off. That's a huge feature. And 2 televisions with very good programming. There's lots of free movies and TV stations. But the mini suite is not perfect, and there are a few things that we would like to see added or changed. The first thing is there's no AC power on either nightstand. Now, there may be power behind the nightstands or under the bed. We really didn't take the time to look, but not having AC power on the nightstands is an issue for people that might have CPAP machines, or maybe they bring their own plug-in USB adapters for their cell phones. And that brings up the next point. There's just a real lack of USB ports in this stateroom. There are only 2 on one of the nightstands. There's none on the other nightstand, and there's no USB ports on the desk. That's very unusual in a modern cruise ship. Also, the lack of soft closed drawers and doors make the stateroom, or the suite I should say, much noisier than it needs to be. You can hear your neighbors late at night as they open and close drawers or doors, and that shouldn't be there. Also, we mentioned before there's no lighted makeup mirror. I bet most women would really appreciate that. And there's no clock. And really surprising, no reading lights. Anyway, we did feel the mini suite was very comfortable, and we really enjoyed our time and the additional space. Once again, I want to remind you to take a moment to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's completely free, doesn't cost anything. And when you click the subscribe button, if you click on that little bell icon, you can let YouTube know that you want to be notified whenever we come out with new videos. Now, if you like this video, don't forget to click the like button. It's a little thumbs up down there. We really appreciate it. It really helps our rankings with YouTube. And you can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook. And don't forget, thanks for joining me today, and as always, smooth sailing.